weekly vlog. Is that what they call it? I'm an old guy, so it's kind of hard to catch up with all the modern terms. One of the things I wanted to talk about was the 101 painting miniatures. A couple things. There's going to be a couple of changes. Number one, Rum and Bones is going, and I'll put this in extended next segment. Rum and Bones is actually going to be put off and just done as one whole video on this channel here, on my channel. The reason being is that the 101 painting miniatures, it's a 2-minute segment, and I really can't get my point across of what I'm trying to convey. I can do it in a 58-minute video or a 30-minute video. And plus, with me working with Sam on painting every month, and we're both doing a box set of something, I kind of got to really pay attention to that, because I got to stay even with Sam. Excuse me. The other thing I wanted to say was that what I'm going to be doing with the 101 is I am actually going to show you how to paint certain things. Like one week will be armor, another week will be showing you how to make flocking for bases, showing you how to do bases, showing you how to paint skin, scale, teeth, eyes, all those other things, and help you guys build your skill. I think I did you guys kind of an injustice with the Rum and Bones, the two pieces that I did, because I dumbed everything down trying to make it simplified for the beginners, because those are the people I'm really trying to reach and touch out to, and that didn't convey well in the Dice Tower, in the breakfast segment, and I got some really nasty letters saying, you know, what a horrible painter I am, and this, that, and the other, and it was kind of hurtful. But you know, water on a duck's back. You know, they weren't totally wrong. I really tried to not dumb things down, but simplify things too much, and I overthought things. And what I tried to do was just make it because I want everybody to pick up a brush and enjoy themselves. And I want them to be able to express themselves in so many ways. You know, board gaming is a wonderful hobby to break away from what is a very tough world out there. And you know, painting, you get to use both sides of your brain, and I think that is just a beautiful thing where you get to express yourself. And for me, you know, painting for charities and stuff like that, and like I said, I am not the world's greatest painter, not by far. There are so many wonderfully talented people. I wish I had an eighth of their skill. I don't, but I love to do it. I love to teach people how to do it. I know how to do it. Doesn't mean I'm great at it, but I know how to teach it. And that's what I want to do, is I want to be able to touch you guys and move you guys to pick up and express yourselves. So that is the whole point of my Painting 101, is to help my charities and everything else I do. There are two more things that I had to bring up. We are going to put Space Cadet, that awful skit I did, but it was fun when I'm trying to learn how to use the camera too. Space Cadet away missions is actually going to get pushed off. The start to finish thing is going to get pushed off a little bit, just so Sam and I can get into a rhythm with the battling brushes. And I think that's really important that him and I, who we're in contact almost every day, I feel bad, I bother him almost every day, but we're trying to get ourselves into a good rhythm so we can feel each other out and be able to be on the same page, so we're not off schedule. And that's the most important thing, is being on schedule with the Dice Tower and making sure that we have a video for you guys every single week. This week's video is already in the can. I'm quite proud of this one. I think you guys will enjoy it. I've seen Sam's work. He's done a fantastic job, and I hope you like the stuff that I did as well. So I hope you guys will check that out, and let Sam know how you feel, and you know, just express yourself. And the other thing is with the 101, you know, going back to that a little bit, is I really want you guys to pick up the brushes, paint, and take pictures of your stuff. I want to see them. I want to be able to put them in a giant montage. Some of you already sent me some of your work, and it's absolutely beautiful. I think anything that anybody does is just a gift unto itself. So that'll take care of 101. That takes care of the Space Cadet. And one last thing is the Children's Hospital. What? I've been on and off the phone with those people all day just to get to donate stuff. It's amazing the bureaucracy of things and how tough things can be. I have to wait until the first week of November to go to the Children's Hospital and get all that stuff that we were going to get at Cool Stuff. I talked to Bobby about, and so we can bring it there. We had to set an appointment. So we will be taping that and delivering that. All you people that have donated to Make-A-Wish and the Jack Vassell Foundation, thank you so much. Please keep doing it, and let me know when you do so I can put you in this month's raffle, which is for the painted version of Space Cadets, a painted version of Cthulhu Wars, and Mystery Box. Some of you have already received your stuff. I got everything out. I have one person I have to take care of, but he is overseas, and I'm just waiting for one thing to get in, so I can get it in a small enough box so it doesn't cost me $1,000 to send it to Australia, because I can't believe what the rates are to send a box over to Australia. I really feel for you guys over there. If you guys try to order anything, you almost probably pay double what you would have gained, especially overseas coming from here. I think that's about all of it. I think I've covered everything. The changes you'll see is in the next episode of Painting 101, and I hope you enjoy that. This week we will be playing some games and doing some paint throughs. This doesn't mean that I'm going to stop painting board games and stuff like that. I'm going to do them, but it's going to be like select times, because I do not want them to. I don't want to paint a board game and then Sam want to go, hey, I want to paint that. Well, I already did it. You know, it won't mesh, and just him and I getting our schedule together, working out all the details, figuring out the next 6 months of what we plan on doing with the segment, and really trying to get a good support of the show. So until I get some of the bugs out in the next week or so, you know, some of the projects I had already started. There are things that I know that he's not going to be doing that I will be doing, but we will get things back up and running. But you'll see a lot of games. You'll see the 101 extended here still. You'll see board game brushes, battling brushes on the dice tower. Hopefully they'll keep running my segment 101 on Board Game Breakfast. And just follow me on Dice Tower. Follow me here. Thanks so much for all your support. All the people that have subscribed, thank you so much. And all the wonderful notes that you've written, both good and bad. They all mean something. And they're just going to help me develop this and make this an even better show. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Thank you so much for following me. It means the world for me. Thank you so much for supporting my charities. And that's the one reason that this channel is here, is to support the charities, to try to help people, to try to touch people and move people with board gaming and art and anything else that I can do, helping people and making a difference in people's lives. So with that said, we'll see you next vlog, and thank you so much for watching and supporting me. Thank you.